I'm not gonna lie and say I like all maps, but the ones I like are some of the best they've made if you ask me. I love the vibe Adore has. The choreo blends perfectly with the song and the whole map has this call me by your name vibe. Other maps I love are Rain on Me, YOLO Lego, Feel Special Out and Bay Islando. Don't even get me started on Bay Islando. This one is a double-sided sword, but I'll talk about the good part of it first. I love the comic book themed sticker page. I think it's a unique idea and it's quite different from the previous games. I also like the animal print on the gift machine, it's cute. Ubisoft keeps improving this UI, it gets more and more refined with every new game and you can see that perfectly by comparing Just Dance 2021's UI with Just Dance 2019's. The new world dance floor is similar to the one we've had since Just Dance 2018, but I love that they finally modernized it to fit with the rest of the UI. They should have done this earlier, but it's better late than never. With that said, I still don't play on World Dance Floor. I don't really know why. It's fun but I forget it exists. I'm not saying the unlimited exclusives from the previous years were bad, but there's something about this year's exclusives. I can't even express how much I love the way I are. Same thing with Come Back Home. I was so relieved when I saw it's coming and it's coming on my birthday. I'm so excited. This has been gradually getting more and more noticeable, or maybe it's just the fact that I'm not 13 anymore, I don't know, but either way I don't really like how focused on kids Just Dance 2021 has gotten, especially compared to older games. I'm trying to enjoy it but I just can't. I know that it's Ubisoft's way to make more money, but I wish they would try to balance things out, and I wish there was a way for them to divide the game modes and keep the E rating for half of the game if that's what they care about. As I previously said, this one is a double-sided sword and now I'm gonna talk about the bad side. The UI being the same made me lose a bit of excitement for the game. I used to be so curious about what the next UI would look like, but starting with Just Dance 2020 it's just the same UI with minor changes, and that's also a problem because the price of the games didn't drop and it comes off as lazy of Ubisoft to release separate games with the same UI. It being the same would have made sense if they stopped releasing separate games and started selling the maps as add-ons or something, if you know what I mean. Honestly, I don't even know what went on inside of their head when they agreed to add a non-stop shuffle, which we've been having under the sweat mode as a separate game mode. It screams filler mode and I hope it gets replaced with an actual game mode, because even though I know that times have been hard and I'm thankful for the game they've made, I still paid full price for it and I expect to get a good game for the money I spent. I've talked about the maps I like the most, now I'm gonna talk about the ones I like the least. Starting off with Kulikataka, I get that they had fun with it, I'm not a hater but I don't like it. Gives me middle school dance vibes. In the Navy is just not my cup of tea. Zenith isn't bad but it's just an irrelevant map. I forgot it was even a thing. I don't really like Seiso's choreo and the background is literally a copy of mine. I got a lawsuit coming, so count your days Ubisoft.